Hello, hello, hello. Long time, honey. No talk. So, as the caption says, I do not have KT. I do not have Klippel-Trenaunay-Weber syndrome, and it is. So I just found out on Thursday, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, so before we get into this, hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and thumbs up. I am sitting in my closet slash makeup space, and girl, so I did genetic testing about 2 months ago. So the whole genetic testing experience was kind of crazy because in 2014 I had that big surgery where they took off the majority of what was this, and as you can see, it's going down. Plus I lost a lot of, well, not a lot, a little bit of weight, thank God. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I mentioned in a video that I was told that everything that they took out, they disposed of it all, because I wanted to send some of the masses to Harvard for testing and the Mayo Clinic, and they told me like, oh honey, you can't do that because we already threw it away. Kind of find out they didn't throw it away. So they sent some of the cells to St. Louis to be tested, and they also sent blood work to be tested. And in the midst of that coming back, they put me on this expensive medication that I agreed to be put on, so I can't just say they put me on it. I agreed to be put on it. It is called sirolimus, SIROLIMUS. This is sirolimus right here. It's about $150 for this little tube. Come to find out, there is no expiration date. It's white. You can't even see that. Can you see it? It looks like looks like lotion to put on. It goes on really thin. I had a reaction to it. It actually worked for me a little bit for my tumors, so, well, ulcers. So if you guys have Klippel-Trenaunay, you might want to ask about that, maybe. But it gave me a really bad rash, and I found out online that you were supposed to be prescribed some kind of a lotion, and I wasn't. And I don't know, I'm supposed to go back because I might continue it with the lotion. I don't know, I just haven't heard anything yet. So Thursday I get a call, and she was really beating around the bush. I thought that she was trying to tell me that I had cancer, and I was like, what? She kept saying like beta 3s came back positive, and the blood work came back negative. There's nothing in your blood work, but in the actual cells it came back positive for beta 3s. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And I just asked her about that, like, what does that mean? And she just kept repeating it, the beta 3s, the beta 3s. So I'm like, what does that mean? Does that mean I have cancer? Because you know, if you have KT, that it can turn into cancer. So then I was like, oh my God, because cancer also runs in my family. So I'm just like, fuck my life, whatever. So she's like, oh no, you don't have cancer, you have cloves. So I was like, okay, whatever. So the first time, let me give a little backstory. I know I'm all over the place, it's just how I talk. The first time I heard about cloves, it was in maybe 2016 when I had the first part of genetic testing where you have to get completely naked and they just dissect your body and they write down, you have this, you have this, you have this, you have 6 moles here. They do all that, and at the end of it, the lady was like, I don't think you have KT, I think you have cloves. And I was like, I have KT. I was diagnosed with this before I was even, I think I was diagnosed with it before I even came out the womb, and then I was suspected of or something like that, and then I was diagnosed with KT right away. So that was like in 2016 where she told me, and she's like, no, I think you have cloves. It's a new thing, yada, yada, yada. So yes, come to find out I have cloves. I don't have Klippel-Trenaunay, which to me kind of makes sense now that I looked into it. Before, I didn't care, because I was like, I have KT. I don't care to educate myself about cloves. So I went ahead and educated myself about cloves Thursday and Friday, which was yesterday. And what I'm seeing, it looks just like what I have, and it's crazy. So I don't know. I understand that cloves, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but cloves is a part of KT. It was given a name in 2007. So it was given a name when I was 18 years old. I was not keeping up with appointments because it was not on my radar. So, oh, can you hear the allergies? So that was that. The cloves treatment is the same as a KT treatment. The only thing is that I'm seeing pictures of people that look more like me, and I've never seen pictures of people with KT that looked like me. Like, there were similarities, but they didn't look like me. I'm looking at these pictures of people that have cloves, and I'm like, oh, got that. So that was something. I haven't seen anyone my age with it. I've seen like little kids, but it makes me sad because it's like, ugh, I know what I had to deal with. Hope things change for you, because it's really ridiculous. But yeah, I just like, oh my God, I should really update my YouTube, because I don't have KT, I have cloves. But I'm seeing the same specialists, and it's the same treatment. So I don't know. But you know what? That makes a lot of sense to me. When I was explaining how this was taken out and it never came back, and everybody attacked me. I think, I shared that story when I was like 22, and that was around the time I decided to leave the KT Facebook group, because then I started to be like verbally attacked by a bunch of people that, like, first of all, I don't even know you, but a bunch of people were like, oh, so what makes you so special that, you know, you had it removed and it didn't grow back? Maybe you were misdiagnosed, and maybe somebody said maybe you were bullshit diagnosed. And I'm like, bitch, let me just exit the stage left, because I don't have time for this, especially from no strangers. But now that I look back, okay, so it makes sense. So no wonder that when that was taken out, it's been able to stay out. It's kind of coming back now, but for the most part, it stayed down. So I understand now, yeah, because I have clothes and I don't have KT. But everything else, child, ziggity boom, honey, it's going real crazy. It's going real crazy. The weather is not making it any better. So, I don't know. I really don't have any updates. I've been going to this vascular clinic. They put me on this medication. I guess now that we officially know that it's closed, there may be another medication, because there's another one that is working for people. The sirolimus topical. So there was a topical, and there was one that goes in your bloodstream that I did not feel comfortable with at all. And that's a pill. I don't feel comfortable with it at all. But maybe you will, if you're watching this and you have this disability, maybe you will. I would say do your research. They said it causes like canker sores in your mouth if you don't take the pill fast enough. It messes with your immune system, so if you were to get sick, it could be really bad, and that freaked me out with COVID and everything that's going on. I think they said it was like blood clots. Whatever it was enough for me to say no. But the topical only affects the topical. The one where you take the pill is better because it's working from the inside out, and the topical is only working from the outside, and it's closing the outside. So like where I have ulcers on like some organs, it wouldn't work. The topical do nothing for those areas, but the pill would. But I just don't feel comfortable with it. But yeah, I would say check it out. And yeah, that's my update. That is my update. I have so much stuff going on. I really need to update more, and I will. I just got a lot of stuff going on. But yes, I just wanted to make this update for people that follow my videos and stuff and have been keeping up with me. You guys, I do not have KT. I have Clove syndrome. And, you know, I'm still going to say that I have KT because it's a part of it. It's like a branch off of it. And this whole situation is crazy. But officially, on paper, I do not have Klippel-Trenaunay, but I do have Clove syndrome. And I think that once I knock off some stuff on my goal list and, you know, personal goals, I want to definitely go to Mayo Clinic. Where I go now, they've done a lot for me and they're doing a lot for me, but I just think that now that I know that I have cloves, I think I really want to go to Mayo Clinic and see if I can just get like a second opinion, I guess, or a second plan of action just to see what's going on. Because right now I'm in my early 30s and it's just like, oh, I would like to be off of these crutches. So it's just like, maybe I just need to get like a second set of eyes, and I don't know, maybe a second set of eyes will help give me a clear yes or no, like, girl, you about to be on these crutches forever, get over it, or, you know, maybe you can get off if you do this, this, and this, and this. And I just feel like maybe the Mayo Clinic knows more. I know a few people that went there that have KT, so I don't know. There's something I'm just gonna look into, y'all, but I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for watching this video. It's been 12 minutes and some seconds of your life, and people that are dealing with what I'm dealing with, do not let it define you, honey, because it is a headache, and you just gotta do what you gotta do. So thanks for watching this. Bye.